just, Cody, what the hell is wrong with you? Every race now, you do this shit.
You started. I
do
finish
not.
it.
I'm going straight, and you decide to spin him out. Fuck it, it's burnout. Do it.
No, you always have to be like, let's get in Thad's space, and then I'm like, that's not happening, so I spin you out.
It's supposed to stop
Oh
you.
yeah, you stopped me pretty damn well, Craig.
But you know, as the door is closing, and basically the door is closed at this point, and I just kind of to the door, not knowing Cody is still listening on the other side. I just go, "What if there's a fire?" And Cody just goes, "I'll come get you." So
You
I'm
won't miss the fire, Craig.
Basically, I know that the way I said it was in that tone of, I want to be a part of it. So, Cody basically leaves. I open the door and I go to the bathroom, thinking I'm gonna throw up. I don't. I go back to my room. None of it's clicked in my head yet that the door has been unlocked this whole time. And it gets better because I get back to my room, the door's wide open, I'm laying on my bed with my feet on my pillow. And you remember how I used to get my bed? So my head's like basically almost on my microwave.
Uh-huh.
Nathan, like 15 minutes go by and suddenly I hear Nathan go, "Are you awake?" And I'm like, "Yeah?" And he goes, "Why's the light still on?" I'm like, "I just didn't want to turn it off." And then I go, "How'd you get in here?" And he goes, "The door was open." I went, "The door was locked." And I
You
literally
didn't
looked at
tell
Nathan
me
and went,
any of this.
yeah, I look at Nathan and I go, "Cody said he locked the door." Nathan just kind of left me there, and I went back to sleep.
Oh no!
So, that was the first and last time I was ever drunk in front of everybody on campus. And that was all after finding out I can't play the original Call of Duties drunk.
Wall, door.
Wall. James is shooting me, James is shooting me, James is shooting me! Okay, I'm good.
Not shoosting. Ah!
Aha!
You helped me take out a pin.
You're welcome for the 20 RP. Now give it back. But yeah, okay,
Damn it!
I'm sneaking up behind James, I'm sneaking up behind James, I'm sneaking up behind James. Oh, he spotted me.
Run toward the bullets! Craig, you're supposed to run away. Run away from the bullets!
Things get better though as my drunken stories go on sometimes.
Oh, I just did a new personal best.
I see
I've
that.
apparently raced this
it
before.
told me. Yeah, we have. It was one of
Oh.
the first 4 tracks we did.
I matched the tubies.
What?
My car is the same color as the tubies.
Okay, that's better. I like the tubies. They rhyme with my other favorite word.
Tubies?
Yeah. I promise, eventually we'll start telling dick jokes again.
Again.
Yes, again. By the time this airs, we will have already been told a lot of dick jokes.
We would have been told. We wouldn't have been
Yes.
telling them.
That too.
No! I was catching up!
You know what's still one of my favorite moments though ever from you being high?
What?
Playing Evil Within.
Oh.
Just because of that tutorial level.
Yeah. The big
You
guy
watching me try to
skulking around,
sneak
and I'm just
around
like, go,
in the actual
go!
bedroom ward, where I'm hiding under beds and in different
It's a hospital ward, not a
lockers.
ward.
Well, whatever. But where I'm hiding in lockers and under beds, trying to
Oh,
escape the big
dick.
fuck with the chainsaw.
Just gonna restart this. Damn it.
Because, yeah, I'm trying to hide, like I'm in a locker, and all Thad's saying is, he's gonna see you, he's gonna see you. How does he not see you? And then I'm trying to get out of the room, and you're screaming at me to run faster. Nope, I missed the tube. Almost made it back inside the other tube, though. But yeah, that's one of my
Did you
favorite
screw up?
moments from you being high. Huh?
Did you screw up?
Yeah, I already reset though, and I'm already moving again.
Oh, I thought I didn't screw up that bad that you would have gotten that far ahead of me.
Well, I did.
It's a weird way to say all that. Anyways.
Though, you know what's my favorite moment from
oh.
me? Well, one of my two favorite moments from me being high?
What's that?
The time after we smoked with Tucker, when we had to drive back to your dad's house.
Yeah, that was
Craig,
pretty funny.
we're on the interstate. You gotta do 70. I am doing 70. No, you're not. I'm doing 40. How did you not know you were doing 70?
So
I was distracted by chips.
It was so much different than that. You were like,
No.
you were like getting on the highway. We were doing 40, and I'm like, Craig, Craig, we're getting on the highway. Yeah, I know. You're doing 40. That's why everybody's going faster than me.
The sad part is I have revelations like that when I'm not high, and you've been a part of them. Yeah, we're basically out of stunt races at this point. We've done them all.
Yeah.
Which means you know what it's time for?
Are you Rampage?
Yeah, I gotta make a call.
Ugh. Power play.
But,
What is power play?
No clue. But no, because you've been a part of a lot of those moments where I'm just like, oh my god, that explains it. I'm trying to think of ones that I've had lately. Nothing's coming to mind.
I'm trying to think of some other stories.
I mean, I know my second most favorite time when I've ever been high. Because I was living with Bottleberg at the time.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like my first time being high with Monica. Can you come pick me up? They didn't deliver my car to me.
I have money, so I'm going to the Los Santos.
I'll go get the limo. I gotta run there. But
Just steal a car and go there.
it takes work. Yes, I'm even lazy in video games. Well, you know that actually. You've been a part of that for years. Oh my god. Okay, do you remember the first time in high school that you like stayed over at my place and we stayed up the whole night to the point that my dad had to go to work and that you remember all that? Playing Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, there's two things that I remember about that. The first thing that I remember was at one point I was like, oh man, the sun hasn't even gone down yet. We still have plenty of time. And then you look at me and goes, that's the sun coming up. And I was like, oh!
We've had that moment twice then.
Oh yeah?
Because that happened on the cruise too, remember? But it was the opposite way.
Oh, well...
I stole a car in front of a cop.
It was coming...
I have 2 stars.
Because you didn't understand that though.
Yeah, I
and
didn't understand Alaska.
That's because nighttime was really short in Alaska. That's totally different.
Well, no, but it's the same basic conversation of just, wow, the sun's coming up. Or the sun's still up. And then just, no, it's coming back. What? Okay, just shoot me, please. I'm right where I need to be, so go ahead and kill me for stealing a car. But yeah, there was that first moment, and then the other one?
When, later on, after...
Ah, trucks hurt!
After the sun had come up and that, everybody from your house had left, we were playing still, and I'm watching the character... We're totally lost in the game. We're playing Mortal Kombat, one of the Mortal Kombats that had free mode.
Well, it's the one that brought in, what's his name? Bo' Ride Show was a huge part of it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, Bo' Ride Show was your first master. Because you had to, like, go visit a bunch of other masters and Eventually turned out you were doing the work of the bad guy for him.
But it wasn't with Fujinko because
No, it was
I
with
beat that
Fujinko.
game.
Yeah, we did beat that
No.
eventually. This one we didn't give up. Like, we didn't fully give up on this game.
This is the one that we gave up on. This is the one we
Sure.
gave up on. Yeah, actually, the one that I was even talking about, I gave up on. But I don't.
Why are you
There
at your
was a
apartment?
couple of games I think with Fujinko.
Oh, wait,
not
you're
at my
not.
apartment.
You want to come to
I'm
me
down
now?
by my garage. No, I haven't even gone into the Los Santos yet.
I'll go to the Los Santos.
I like I said, I just got paid. I have to upgrade my first car that I ever got.
So, as you were saying, we were completely lost in the game.
Yeah, like totally lost. I was watching you. You were in control, and I was watching you. And you were running at a cave because that's where it was kind of telling us where to go, but we didn't know where to go over there. When I watched you run into the cave, into a wall for just 3 minutes straight, and I'm like, you're not getting anywhere. You stop, and I look over at you. You are completely asleep. Running flat into the wall. It's just so funny looking over and seeing you, but I was so tired and so annoyed. I'm just like, "Yeah, fuck it, let's go to bed."
I just remember my dad came in at one point, and he was like, "Did you two go to sleep?" We're like, "No." Is it 5:30 already? He's like, "Yeah, I'm going to work." I'm like, or no, I remember he came in. I'm like, "What are you doing still awake?" He's like, "I just got up for work." I'm like, "Oh, oh, damn." So I remember that one. I remember when you found out I have terrible snoring when I stayed at your house.
No, it was your family. It was the one night that
Well,
I
no,
could not
remember
get to
when
sleep.
I did stay at your house though, you found out my snoring's terrible as well. I'm behind you.
So I see.
But you found out my snoring was terrible as well because of the fact that there was your room, then the bathroom, and then the guest room. And you even had your radio like right next to your head and still had trouble hearing it over me.
No, it was just that I could hear you over it. Not that you were drowning out my music.
Or the
That's
night
back
when
I
all
could
your
fall asleep with music on.
Well, what about the night that you had a bunch of family staying at your mom's house and you forgot to turn the alarm on your phone that was plugged into your radio off?
No, okay, so my stereo has an alarm clock on it. Ah!
I didn't mean to do it that
So-
time.
I always keep it on because that's what wakes me up. You and I, it was one of the first times that we were staying there, so we slept down in the living room because there's not enough room in my room, and my stepsister was staying that weekend as well. So we were just chilling, or we were asleep, and then all of a sudden, you're waking me up, going, "Thad, your alarm's going off," and I was like, "Oh, someone will take care of it," because I was just so tired, I didn't fucking care.
Yeah.
It was just like,
and I
somebody
kinda
else
feel,
will take.
I'm a little bit embarrassed to have this story, but I know the night before we stayed up kind of late playing with Thomas the Tank Engines.
Did we?
Yeah.
Craig?
I'm under the car. Dad, come back. Dad, you've abandoned me.
I did! That thing got fucked quick.
I'm handling it.
What blew up? What blew up?
I'm
What's
blowing
blowing
up
up?
cars. I'm handling the problem, Thad. You should come back to the car.
The car's stuck, Craig.
No, it's not. Trust me, I'm handling it. For once, you actually got the car set up